by might, it is not by my power, but by the grace of Almighty Jehovah God. It is here. So Oluwa is involved. And Shatta Deportive Nanadop Abefie Eba Bedidi. And you bibia eye Oluwa and I.
Okay, fam. 1, 2.
Oluwa is involved. Abusafo ya mama ha ya mamudi onyuru. Ensua towan kran, ensua towa the southern part of Ghana. Na the entire ensuo towa October. Aka there's a few days na November ba. November so ensuo beto. Me catch say December ensuo beto. Na mpatwa me pesa woti ase de entia ensuo to. Ensuo beto ma even December ebebai. Ensuo beto. Hamatan ensi. Woni me de entia ensuo to. Ewo season yanka ensa ensuo to. Eno na brofo frɛ no climate change. Na climate change no aya kan no. What is our brofo ka climate change a? Asa sabe yen Africa abibifo de emfa ye ho. Matro article bi afa climate change ho. Me tro no bese emfie mienu nie. Na based on historical facts from the year 2000. The NTSS Ghana, ye mrashe begrafo, ene Ghana, ye basuma begrafo, etenase, gene Ghana, empuntuo, ene Ghana, enkanko ho. The NTSS ye ma climate change, here ye se. Ghana, egatondia, ema Ghana nye sika pa bako eye koko. Na koko nso ye dia de entia amanfo ananka abrofo pega na koko no eye kwan a ye faso e process ye koko bean Cote d'Ivoire omo ti koko no a omo di oven funu no e no omo de dry koko bean no enti by the time no be dry koko bean na wie no na eye ingredients na ewo mu no bebere awu esan se Ghana ye koko bean no ye de awia ene ye de hata no. Enti sa ensua etutoi ebema koko akuafo atie no wo munya time hata koko no na se koko akuafo hata o koko ama koko na anwo a si yakwa koton koko no awa amanone a eboa esese yenya ene sika mfaso esese yenya ne yensanka enti sa wote si yaka climate change a epatcho fa wadwene ebra na yamma wo the socio-economic impact or effect of climate change. Akuafo a edi wo mani to eye ensuo so ansa no madua wo no bai. Ye wo ensuo bi wo honom a esai eno bai. Sa obi a wo ye kuani beka kiro se jene. Obi a wodua jene bia no December ana jene bo ekosoro pa. Enti womo ye irrigation farming and mechanized farming no almost started planting and seedling no around October. Na transplanting aqua bed in so that latest by December no na nko harvest because Jane no acha best 2 months no na esa wo ye harvesting acha 2 to 3 months na esa wo ye harvesting enti sa wo de rainfall climate no and wo planting and wo agriculture farming because of climate change ama ewiemu wada no asesa no wan hwa bra esesa wo ye harvest no na still ensuo to ebetumi asɛ wo no bae etimi pamocho parliament any abenefo climate change ka be yank starting ka ho asɛm na emboa event organizers ama event organizer bi a wahyehyɛ ne event December bi ehu sɛ December ensuo betumi ato it is a wo ye event na ye outdoor event this is the effect of climate change. Climate change nature said there's going to be extreme weathers. Eti washa abrochire se winter eba awo to me yet dini and na abrochire flooding in si wo New York. And se summer ba California ewia to me ba manipa wuro hu no bi adwane akoto ensuo mu. Eja to me hihye wo California. Enunti na abrofo na ni abre amoka climate change ho asem no. But yay, climate change here and Tiasia, Copim say, a best say a weather. Now you need buy a hoso. So this is the time. As I say, I need a buy a hoso. Say climate change. Last year, why na Hamatan? A chin one man who ye fita man and no papa ye. O compare Hamatan eba and say ya. Any a young quada Hamatan wa. Utu say any ama SSR when you friend climate change. There's emission of gas into the atmosphere. Na eno na e deplete the ozone layer. The effects eba ewo ye weather and ye climate. Say ensuo eto 4 hours ewa Accra. Pacho be rest assured say enkran ebe flooded. When we record at least 50 to 100 millimeter rainfall, there will be flooding in Accra. Enti esa woti ase na flooding no ayana ye the problem na kwa share na AMA na Metropolitan Municipal Assembly na Zoom Lion enya no kure. Fine, sobo no bi wa ye betumi di abom, but enye ni nyina na ye betumi di sobo no aso won so. Ohwe ba bia enkran ye wo sesi a mepo etwa enkran ho ahia. Accra is in a valley of a plateau. Ofa eye Ekwapim Ridge, Ekwapim Hills. Ofa Nsawo Makati Hills ni nyina bepo. Ensuo togu samia ya. Ensuo free aburi peduase ni nyina sane ebefa adenta. Esane efa Madina. Na water find its own course. Enti sensuo nane namwa. Baby ebehunu bi anafa. Ana enkrahanso ye drainage system ni nyina ya ye in such a way say ensufin bia ye de kɔ apum. Ensufin bia ye de kɔ pum. Eti pacho sa wonam Roman Ridge. Gota bia wo Roman Ridge, gota bia wo Accra New Town, gota kasie bia wo Alajo, gota kasie bia wo Circle. Ene Odona ni nyina sa ensuo no ekogu pum. Eponso ompefi. Enti sia de gota mu nsuo nyina kogu puni mu a. Na pono wasan so de efi no asan amaye. Afe wati ase de enti esese ka climate change ho asem. Na ye hwe the mitigation factors and the socio-economic effect of climate change. No be bebusa se enti ye be den ne asesa ama ye wedai ayese de oboade nyankopon eboye emaye. Enu nti ene ye be sere se plastics rubber enki ye be jai plastic rubber yusu because plastic rubber na plastics no enya biodegradable en nane en say en nane nyete sa anwea eti nkamumi yusu paper bag Rwanda ye, Kenya ye. Rubber plastics have been banned. Anano me say yes Ghana ye be ban plastics. Sa na ya agro kasa bi keke. Ukoto nkatia rubber. Ukoto esichira rubber. Sachet rubber. Ana ni nyina egugu ye gatemu. Afenso ki e besre. Titinu na ye nananom amu kodwomu a. No mu kura kenten basket. Wa fa napkin o toni niam na de aguso. Ene ye kodwom a ye de plastic. Etuom a ye sum rubber ene ye de koto niam a wodwom. The enti ama ene ye weather no asesa no. It is because of human activities, emission of gases into the atmosphere. Ene enamo ye bedi nyina ye chance mu nam. Corned beef or canned beef, sardine, mackerel, and a young compuanon koto fresh fish and fambe yedianindi. Yedi canned food in Iria. Sana in chance in a coin, yen recycle, Nina gugatem, Nina kahona affecting our climate. Enti ki besre say yen sha se senka ye ko eye empoano akwakoto fresh fish ana ye kodwom akwakoto smoke fish nanka yen to eye canned food no anka ebeboa ama consumption of food in cans and plastics reduce. Na say reduce here, it will also reduce the emission of gases into the atmosphere. Anti climate change ho asem here. Yanka climate change ho asem wo school mu. Yanka climate change asem wa sorry. Yanka climate change asem wo radio so. Na will be anti ase say. Yentumi nka say Ghana has 2 rainfall seasons. Major rainy season here April, May, June. And a minor rainy season September, October. Yentumi nka biu because now the climate has changed. Now you can experience rainfall in December. Now the minor rainy season has become another major rainy season. Enunti esese yakuafo enso etiase no omahu sene eye omo agriculture ombetumi aplane eye omukuayo eyo. Enti wote sa abrofo ka climate change enya abrofo yare eye global phenomenon a esese ye nyina ye dwene ho. Pacho bomodia na visit my website matro article about climate change www.abeikusantana.com www.abeikusantana.com obehu dia matro edia fa climate change ho pacho kan na wa share o comment bi announce o dia to ase yemfa seda emma Vodafone so ma so yemu ne yedi dwumadi ebrel. You don't need much to get a lot. No, you don't need much to get a lot. Your papa doctor said, "Kwame despite or started what on cassette, dog chain, and ordinary son or the bay music, and sana wunya bebre. The wuhian so benya data no expire. Na Ghana ha network and data expire Vodafone data. Anytime I say you don't need much to get a lot. The wuhian data kakra bi. Unya data kakra bi Vodafone so a ubetu di anema bebre. Vodafone data ketua bi utumi ko YouTube, utumi ko Google, utumi ko Facebook, utumi ko Twitter, utumi ko Instagram, utumi ko Pinterest, utumi ko LinkedIn, utumi di anema bebre. 5 cities bema 650 megabyte of data. 10 cities bema 1.7 gigabyte of data. And after 20 cities bema 4.5 gig. Network be any amount data more. Essaying Vodafone. And until I say dial *700#. Our Vodafone so. Now one kasa select bundler ebeson. Go further with the power of Vodafone data. Vodafone, together we Busa said, Daddy, before human beings were created, I know there were dinosaurs. But before the dinosaurs got extinct, what was there before dinosaurs? And I'm a catcher and say, Meba. It may call Google, some may call answer. Me call Google, no, now say, Daddy, what are you doing? Are you checking it on Google? Oh no, mommy even knows it. It want to busa my wife say, na questions ankwada busa me nan say me suru. O say ayo, won we niam na ankwada ni didi agro na bi o ma adwen mu. And I'm saying, make our radio so say oba time bia e ma ne mba endi agro ebe mo adwen mu bi. Momon kenkan nwoma. Momon kwada toy so mo di be di agro. Di abrofo eye no. Abrofu to me ma Lego blocks. Yes, one kasa build a dine build the way. Yenso a before ye ko bola so ne akope milk chancing, ne akope milo chancing, and sani abetwitwa. Etwitwa wi a na ye de ayeka ye de ta ahase Yabra enya apostle engineer Professor Kojo Safu Kantanka kabana ye da so ye ka engineer dem ye make chance in ye ye serious enkwada edi agro no no ma adwen mu bi man kwada edi agro but agro ben na nkwada ni di oba the Golden Kit Wholesale Plaga yet ton authentic quality things for kids, children, babies. Yes, also a mother care shopper. A free new saying copy a war a chick copy sakwada baby 16 years. Everything pregnancy, newborn babies. Just a mother care near me na. And near man crofo kofa or China Turkey ebano. The same price I'll be now taking no. Yet the same price no Emma or the Golden Kids Wholesale Plan. And Tibronya ebe betuna cotton. Yet on quadan taddy and quada shoes and quada sleeping suit, breast pump, feeding bottle, toys, diaper bag, cord sheet, walkers. Okwe krasia ya sinsin dia eno ne de ma kwada gina tata bra inga mami no bra wa do na kwada na tiare broni nyesa broni wo bibi e friend worker akwada ni som no ordinam bo se sia sabrofo ma mutumi nantentem yenso de tumi peki soap adaka ne ye de ntuma agum ne ye de akwada na sim na ne ko achia na no asonsu agum saa say abruchiri niema ne bi wo Ghana ha the Golden Kit Wholesale Plug e wa Showman Estate e ho na wholesale warehouse kese ne wo ba bia wo Ghana bia ye be deliver niema the amount for 0242 927 100 0242 927 100 your one-stop shop for mother care, pregnancy and beyond. The America Tourna and tourism drive and Komotria Yatinasia Yede Bremono na Yede Atu Eja. Many psychologists be share a meeting na nyina no emfa bibia ho ene yade aba ye se friend depression na me kire psychologists ne se many omonya adwene because depression bi ani ho depression yes sikafo ya de depression ohia ni bi ani wa depressed that he who is down fears no falling obi tumi ka se me kotwa bia ba be didi natem enye depression oboa eye ni da ho bone obi so ma me nko twa bi mbura na me keka ma adwen kire no pa cho enye depression munya sa de no ayeti kromu ayenka no kure no ene ye ba ye se ene ye mompa ye man ye mpomba na mental health and you haven't been through that me so wo boa enye depression bia wo boa ye nananom no mo depression wo boa obi tumi shada konom nsa no aba didi watem so omunya no wabo no si depression oboa baby amene mo ya adwen ni se ebia nipa no a sabi wo didi atem no ebia wanya malaria ba so a obetumi akasa by heart malaria no yomu ahodo be se 9 1 there was severe malaria and there was simple malaria. There was complicated malaria and there was uncomplicated malaria. Na me chire mu malaria wabad no madro 3 months na asia ba bio na wako na wasenya bio sa malaria no e complicated. Uncomplicated malaria and only malaria na wako hospital ya your blood sample test yehwemu no malaria parasite but still why better when no ayonyonyo utipai wo eno no eye uncomplicated unhu se oyo ba so e bema se man se boy se girl se woman ono eye uncomplicated But simple one now ya. Onu wadro pe na fe ho ato. Severe one. 3 days one wadro ho nto. Eti yawo malaria no emu ahodo pi. Nyankopon adom World Health Organization. Adi ababa tuga se wo malaria say yes simple ana severe, complicated ana uncomplicated. Edura ebetumi atu sa malaria na se eye lufat. Lufat ne malaria dro na be unse ayefro oba bi te bicycle so no. Ya won a tablet and ya won solution ana suspension. Enkwada enum nsuo de no because enyenyo ede. Emperifo enum tablet because obetumi amene. Onom ni 3 days oho beto. Ba ansa na obenum sa malaria dro we no didi ansa no wano. Me ma 3 days malaria no ebetu ayira. Lufat tablet any Lufat suspension. Product of the year by Ghana Farmer Awards 2021. Every Tobinco Pharmacy Home. It is Africa's premium gift against malaria. A Lufat. Abusafo and your tourism drive and come on the role of front office department and housekeeping handling VIPs. Na mempanifu atina se last week and ye share nkomo na se. Ma memfa se da kese Emma Ura Makafui a hospitality training institute. Hotels and restaurant war Ghana hanyina wo pe a staff a ye trained a omunim adwuma na te ase said you betumi asom customers here hwehwe hospitality training institute na wombo ene ade ba ko a mepese ye hwe eye ade a ye friend condom menim say condom ya ade a ye mpe na semka condom ya ade bi a ne to e ferie e wo Ghana ha. The most difficult thing to buy Betchiko na content da mema bi. Bye. Chiko. Chatum. Akibot impression. Me say adia ne to den power Ghana ha. Ehu hia eye condom. Condom. Latex rubber. Condom. Latex lubricated rubber. Rubber ye de woyire aye ho. Bema e de shower baase. Condom. Ne to den awo Ghana ha. Celebrities bebre etumi pai emom unplanned adie bi wahu live bi move bi turn live so what ya say oba bi ban way weekend bi Friday bi na asset afa oni oba na ka wapene esese wo kodwam wabamade akwa hotel wa check in amawura dem ho afei no kan say oni condom because enya ade anu wa plan so oni oba bi koda awo na yiri achi ana woni oba bi koda enye ne girlfriend ana woni oba bi koda won hye ho itie ba ne sa time no condom no beton no 5,000 cedis kro beto o ton condom no 500 cedis obeto mo amoyi adwuma hotel front desk mo hwa na mo nwene na Nigeria for you smart you've been ya besira hotels a wo Ghana say and kasadia mutumi di semra any tiro etoto hotel rooms no momma condom ensha eye hotel drawers nim oba no ye sofo no use a fine waba no anya sofo no obe use a fine ebeboa ama HIV any unwanted pregnancies any preventable diseases through sex no ya reduce condom ya he and a hotels muntumi fabi entoto drawers mu ewo hotel na a whole celebrity enya hot chick bia okay one na kan wa pene afa a obedwa mu no oba ne say where's your condom or say I don't have wa front desk reception but head the front desk please I'm sorry we don't do that here in Krasisem sa hotel na say e ko obi o tourist na be bagana monfa condom engu hotel drawers nim free complimentary moneme ya adwen condom di ankese se wo hotel bia na nka bi wo drawer mu because celebrity honorable wenya oba bi atone lie enya fei no no honorable no ekobusa reception say muni condom eba ne sa condom baako uton 1,000 cedis ko beto because ababeye scarce commodity essential commodity hotels emma condom engu eye drawers mu emperifo mama ko aba
Yeah, Javi.
na boko de
You are doing my baby.
Komo we ni e metwetwe
Abi. Wasabi.
hotel front desk ya motensem sister et say oh that hotel Tank Palace but on you umase kana ya so afidie no Tank Palace yo but udin de afia otiwa ekooko ufi agogo ana ufi agogo wow beautiful yo afia otiwa ekooko it was front desk any housekeeping yo sofo bi aba mo hotel na ohia condom ya ahokyere na aba but ebi ni room ho se enya mo policy na obeka kire front desk a ede na obetumi ayema at that time
okay it does gift shop a hotel where outsourced it's open to everyone or here baby into say so for no ka say ohia condom ye direct no gift shop no na at his own discretion na decide
mo sign direct no
oh building now mo gift shop no
ne ho akire no na we sane afini room about reception afei na mo san aka so please take a left straight the third shop on your right there's a gift shop there copper condom ho okay but minti Mr. Steven Bonzi
Ave
free Tomrick Hotel
yes Ave said I make last week
Tomrick Hotel
aye
mo de condom eto drawers mu ana
said I make last week you know me sanso akabiem say Tomrick yemfa condom to drawer mu but we have it at the reception area inti so bi banner say the okasa ho kira ba night auditors no etimi e mani bi in a event crisis e bi ni ho no ma etimi quickly agi ne yakoto bi abrana he doesn't need to stress himself
ebia no obi aba ho or a politician ana or a public figure wa fremo from room mo amunim se nipa ya o check in or a public person no wa fremo hello please front desk please can I get a condom you know say guess here our bay or a public figure do you have to direct him to go to the gift shop and I say so man bar reception
I been patch or Debbie oh my name is from cra that is the duty what makes reception very interesting it's say at that moment you know you have to make the guests very happy into the normally and they say you better be your reception say be or no na e dey share envelope mu ne dey akwa no
but won say ma Tomrick Hotel almost sign so dey share envelope mu akwa ete say bia we change bi said oba no won dem won krampo no ohun say a condom and Tomrick Hotel mo ya there mami ko Mr. Godfred Naughty ho Uncle Naughty, Godfred.
What's that be?
Front desk executive, as a professional front desk executive, Obia be checking into hotel or per BB or per service bia mon render. How do you respond to a service? Example, ne condom. Obi obeka so per cigarette. Obi wonoa. Also, I want some lady, you know, tourist ne tie. See, I don't want to sit here and pretend, say, minim the Kosovo hotels, any hospitality adjumenim. But these are some of the experiences front decks for etenya. obi tumi fi abrochi ba ɔsi ɔpɛgɛ ɔpɛ ɔba ahye so wo front desk na sɛ client bi the request bi say ba enka wadwuma ho ɛdeɛn na ɛsɛ sɛ woyɛ
Master Abe, Basho Bedase, made in Chefi, Minty's Gardens Restaurant, for our Tema community to you. Why? As we launch this Saturday, and there is a gift for you, as well, and your crew on that day.
This weekend, Miami Watema.
Very well. Into Basho, make sure that you are there.
Yeah.
Buffet lunch and dinner as well.
I'll be there.
Yeah, and it's on the house. From us to
thank you.
Yes.
Akibo, say ukune to quarantine.
Masabe, very interesting question. One thing that I know, let's say, every guest who comes to the hotel, what expectations be? Now, expectations, no, it goes a long way. It could be whatever you could term it, but that is the guest expectations. Minjin this obiba ofie no kase ope insefufu anomo a in a hospitable way no obeka say ahade ye man sefufu. And again as a hotel no, when you identify say this person is a star, all that you need to do is to make sure that you keep close attention to the client, to the guest. Now, why do we call them guests? The guests need information, and they need your information to process their understanding and movement and then their enjoyment in the hotel. So when that happens, what we do is we always give you a porter who will take you to your room, and in the process of taking you to your room, you need to have a conversation. There is engagement, guest engagement. Now, during this guest engagement, there are informations that will come out. Some is a request, some is about information that the person need. Now, you, the porter, to be able to exceed the guest expectation as a hotel, the honors lie on you as a porter to go beyond what the person is demanding. It is a ni home poor. You just come, manager Pacho, may call pharmacy, client no home fanakakra. You just go and get it and send it to the client peacefully and very diplomatically. Obiapo ehu. And I'm telling you, because of that service, the clients will always make sure say Obeka se me Pacho me Isaac, the porter, no one checking me in. Na and no so no repetitive business very well, because of course when the client goes obeko akoka say, I went to this hotel and they were highly professional. It's not about the front desk, but it's about the process of checking in, where I recognize Master Abe has checked into my hotel. Immediately I have a VIP tag on him, and I will make sure I engage Master Abe in a way, not the manager, but someone very special. If you go to Kempinski, they have Lady in Red. Town Palace also have Lady in Red. Now, these Lady in Red will engage you, but they will engage you in a way won't be some sasem no. But in terms of porter ni ebema. Into no a honor rapport no started.
Pacho use a business terminology and our industry term. As a microphone tiasie.
Me pacho you porter no.
Member kakra.
Okay.
Sir uko hotel bia ubetumi abusa red light and a lady in red. Pacho tie dia papa ne kanu no. Ewo ho ye modin. Isan say enye trade business eye legal ye modin odi ase ba ukona use code no a ye behu ni afre porter na porter no alenke wama red light ana lady in red fa edin show trim eti mami busa Mr. Stephen Bondi say receptionist ana front desk executive bi hotel bia Oka red light, lady in red that unimana.
Most of them anyway. It's say obi oya porter be and say concierge be no understand the other side of the job. It's say enye nyema nyina na straight line or hotel nyema catch up. Enye nyema nyina na straight line. Nyema pure no ma like a concierge, a professional concierge knows everything. The nearest club, the nearest gym, the nearest whatever. So if you meet such a person, the receptionist might not even know what is happening. You are taken care of fully. So, baby, most hotels, star hotels, no, the porters are aware of some of this code, and then some of them that they cannot even help you. They can direct you to the nearest club where you can actually choose or buy whatever red light or whatever thing you want to buy. Then at the end of the day, no, Charlie, you are sorted out.
Ma mibusa Miss Ifia Otiwa Ekwiyoko se ansana o join fancy Tank Palace anase hotel bia o de start ye no na o professional front service training ansana o she adwuma na se ana
I show you na me work akra but misua bebre so on the job, most of it misua on the job.
ekwan ben so na the training at aboa as a front desk executive, unlike obi a wenya training ansana wo she adwuma na se.
Okay, ma niema bebre a esi during my work at the front office na it didn't come as a surprise to me. Na a expectation because of training na me have a nti BBC a ma dwen e work fast say adie we say example a ye de e ma me wo training enu na AC nti say necessary me handle nti e boa me ma me handle issues easier and quickly.
I'll come to Mr. Godfred Norte. Obiabie Hotel, ana restaurant, ana say guest house and lodge, or pay front desk executive, or pay housekeeper, ana room service or guest relation executive. On contacting a training institution, a training sa professional see. Nemum no watcho. Are you JHS or SHS graduate or school leaver looking for a job in a restaurant or hotel? Call this number. Na wakwa kofa nipa say no ne na ye adwuma. What are some of the possible, problems and mistakes and obenya ewo such employee or the neighbor adwuma?
I will always say mistakes did very abnormal in a sense these persons you are going to recruit, you don't even have any background in terms of the person's professionalism and qualification. Also there are procedures are every job. Excuse my language. When I walk in, anytime I walk in here, I feel like at home because somebody I saw here 7 years ago is still seeing me and will say, "Oh, hey, Jack, that warmness is there, and you could see some professionalism attached to that." But these SS liver, where we school one year anything related to hospitality. Na obeba if you crown pono to be hospitable crown pono, he is not even playing a part. Na o say ombra wejumem na just say usikana na opese wosheno. Well, because some of the problems you face, one, language barrier, communications. The person cannot communicate very well because when somebody wants some information, for instance, can you book a tour for me? Because what is a tour? On TB Crada. On him say your friend be tall, but when a client asks, you should be able to tell the person, "Oh, do you want a tour?" Very well.
And to why responsibility is it the proprietor, the owner of the hotel or the front desk executive? Mr. Stephen Bonzi, answer that question.
I'm very happy so this to a question we have. Most of the time, I have one problem with especially Ghanaian hotel owners. I'm very sorry to say some of them don't even understand the industry that they have gotten into. So they think, say, hotel Juma there, anybody can do it. Sometimes, when you be cast off, say, oh, or and this is what is destroying the hospitality industry in Ghana, because they've taken people who does not even understand the industry, talk about even knowing what they're supposed to do. That's why we have, as you move from Accra, the further you go from the city, the worse the services, because there's no training. Akofa sebi bia official minia bi we say no the na bedjumano. But those who understand, that's why always the foreign hotels always stand out against the local hotel, because the qualified staff, and I said the trained or correct people to put them in place. No, they understand. But don't know when you see now officer ejuma na me bie na me pay misika no. And no momu nyeska, but omu fi say oh me fast shortcut bia me nyeska. That is why we always emphasize on training. Like Universal Hospitality is doing a great consult. We have tailored training. Every hospitality or every hotel industry must have a full training for everybody.
Sankabio, headline. Every
hospitality industry,
every hospitality industry
must have a full training for the entire staff.
Full training for the entire staff.
Yes.
And
the training can be
Mr.
both
Metro headline, Mr. Stephen Bonzi advices, front page from Turmeric Hotel.
The training can be both outside the organization or in-house training. Most of the time, you're playing kofa na yedioma tumkeke. When you come to Turmeric, when we started Turmeric, we had a full induction training. Apart from those who have trained, some came from Universal Hospitality and all that. Personally, I also trained some of them. From the start to the finish, there must be a training. So, other than that, we're going to have a problem, and the industry will not work. Especially, I'm very happy this topic is on. The industry, especially the local-owned hotels, that is where we're having problem, and it keeps going down and down and down and down.
Me call hotel be me mboding. Na me report my management. The security man was very rude. What type of a security man and a SSC in the hotel? Because say who consult and now who contact a security company say security for a hotel. SSS security company in the training no and now won't necessarily training no. Because security man be one more. You're not to warehouse and to the warehouse no that. Security man be one more also bank and all but all night and a bank night and also there. Or no ni abodam for ni a shawo for kwa and a eda and in tuntum to no a night security. And security man be one no more. Yamana kwa guard expatriate fee. Expatriate use o guard oma omumbu Ghana for eti ye did you matter. Hey, stupid man, call you don't hear. Come here. You know, eti say who running hotel now who for security man. Should the security person or personnel be trained in hospitality and san wababa ejuma hotel wana?
I will say yes, because hospitality is total different environment compared to any other environment.
And yet message be a obidiaba. Aaron Babakun Koko Misa. I traveled to a different geographical location. I was lodging in one of the most expensive hotels in that location. I was in the room alone, and the cleaner entered with their security gadgets without my consent. My question is that allowed by entering without the client knowledge?
No.
It is not allowed.
It's not
Not
allowed.
allowed.
Not. And
Not. See,
in red.
once a guest checking into your hotel, it's not just his happiness, but his safety also is on you. So right from the entrance, normally, Tom Rick Hotel, when we even have conferences, we brief the security team that we assault the security, but we also give them some training. We brief them. Tom Rick Hotel, normally say your program campus security for near chum the echo so say and then your program say any echo so. Into be a bar, no baby sampa. How to chum say be a meeting with Koso, Mafwa, and I say I call and I say Bisan. Omunim Nina, near chum, the way how many cost on Vegasa. Said the could be so more bank or bar. Oh, park here. Come. It's okay. But hotel and yes, sir. Some of them we encourage them to learn how to drive. Nipani do or no difficulty. Which you might see from no one gas our park a car na mano.
Me who video be or a TikTok so. Obi a video be. I don't know Saki would well who are state banks versus private bank. Obi ko bygone what was that video? Obi ko obi a video. Obi our bank. A buying bank. Any banks enya buying there. And wakosi oyi 5 cedis. I say, how much do you want to withdraw? I say 5 cedis. I buying bank. No? I say, please go there, pick the form there and write it. I got sure or buy no a funny phone, nice or chat with phone. So customer needs an anymore. No, I say, your name is Asantewa Yabua. Please go and put hyphenated in it. And here to your name. You didn't start with capital. Go and change it. State Bank, no. Now, Oko Private Bank now. Oh, hello, how are you? Welcome. How may I help you? Said your name, Besifa Akasa. And state hotels. And now, Crampo, the state hotels in Inyo. You'll be.
Kakrebi wo they have some percentage, but
Ridge Royal
Ridge
Royal.
No, government has some few percentages in the some of the
Senate there.
Senate
And La Pam yeah, but a buying shares a woman is even Golden Tulip. A buying or shares room. Yeah, Kumasi City.
Yeah,
a buying or shares room. And a moving pick. A buying or shares room. Now when you know you are buying hotels.
Yeah.
Ambassador Hotel. Continental Hotel. Intercontinental. Ambassador. And then one Gold Coast. And then one moving pick. And
Intercontinental, yeah.
Moving pay Intercontinental Golden Tulip and Ambassador moving pay. Nothing now buying hotels. Now you are buying there and and building no are buying Toma brofo because you nim Kumasi City Hotel. First now you are buying their different City Hotel. You Toma abrofono and no mind Golden Tulip Kumasi City.
Yes.
Now Mobekai I'm not over Kumasi now. I shall phone it.
Yeah. Still come down, Jay. Still come down.
There is so many now. Omujina Junction. First now. Omujina hope you say why. Omaba a Vienna. Omaba Vienna honum. Iti a day na buying hotels egu. But private investors edium sika bishemua engu. Ma membusa a Mr. Naughty.
Masabe Pacho me that say. Masabe, I buy hotels are eguno. I can say with facts say nepotism ekahon play a very major role. Nepotism say family and friends as in minimum instead of say obetuano untia na wabeda free. Meanwhile no
buy
hotels no. Meanwhile nyama what them ho nyina no ya quantify
and untina la pam egu no ana.
It's a major role.
Na muso se mo be ka se la pam
putting a square peg in a round hole. Wahu.
No, there be musro some mobeka say lapam. Tourism drive program there.
No
You know.
cranny media meka means slow no cranny
Lapam.
meka say Lapam is gone down.
Oh, call Lapam.
And it has gone down to the extent I don't want to even go
call
there.
Lapam toilet. Ofa baby homowo
Homowo
you know
festival no.
no homowo hall no.
Yeah.
Hwe ase onom.
It's so bad.
Me hu so mo ye renovation.
Spirojara all over the place.
Adenti na ache sa ansa na mo ye just say say ansa na the best hotel ane was Lapam
Yes.
in the 90s.
You can take the largest car park.
Abe, problem
Edna.
back here on the say. Go for it. Sorry.
And must be one thing to say. For instance, I use Minty's Gardens restaurant for example at Community 2. Yembiye 1 month as they engage me to train the staff. And we have been doing training from Monday to Friday.
Omunyambie
Yembiye
training kwa
training kwa
as omonia bro.
how to handle customers when they walk in, how to serve them, how to attend to their needs, how to engage them, the style of service standard. So, Master Abe, when you come to the place, send your way back. We don't say, how may I help you in the hospitality industry? You are not helping the guest. The guest is rather helping you. You say, how may I assist you?
How may I assist
You.
Oka
You are
hotel
only
bia no ka
assisting-
say how may I help you? I can say I am rather helping you.
You are yes, straightforward. and we have trained this staff to be able to give such impeccable service when we launch, as we are launching this Saturday.
Mamimbra eye efia utiwa so efia obi wo ha oye adwuma wo hotel was started front desk owie school na ode ye front desk adwuma osi o adwuma we de me ye na menye sika na me to school so na me jai wo why for how many years?
Pacho, me started, me da si baby for the question. Me started in 2007. Me we school for
2007.
Pacho, me we school for 1 year, and me jai, and me sign bar mu fully since 2015.
Wow.
A free hono ma wo mwa na se ewo wakume mu se hospitality industry no wo pese wo wom na wo improving niema e make things better e assist the guests with their request wo de ani gie bi e na be wom na wo ye adwuma no to improve baby a wo ye
O kasa kra bo say the o kasa ro kra che say hotel adwuma no be ya che but aya nkrofo say wo ye adwuma hotel awaware che.
Oh, Debbie.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, Juma Hotel, our worry and check because me were colleagues be brea or my worry. You can grow in the industry. So, wo partner na wouldn't know hono so eti we Juma nasia, which should be so. You will be happy in the industry.
Can
Now
you
we
grow?
growing.
Is it a career that has a grow path?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Say, ube to me,
100%.
it is a see awo ye den.
Sisi, I'm a housekeeping manager. Me we school I started as a room attendant. Ewo UK. And I'm a room attendant. I'm a bag Ghana no. I was guest relations officer. And sana me be a duty manager. With that no, na me suya other departments. Na me to me marketing crack me call front desk. Inti sisi I me act as front office manager, as a front office manager no coliver. And I'm a senior housekeeping manager.
Not just a Dutch crab to me be general manager. Because departments in
my
what
ambition.
ambition no.
Pacho,
Pacho obi a hotel na pa obi o experienced professional be hu me na me so me connect o ma ye mpanifo yi. Men kofa senior high school and university graduate bi aso mo be running mo hotel and farm. Your final words, Mr. Godfred Notti, nearby Mr. Stephen Bonzi, then Efia Otiwa Kuoko. After the Hospitality Training Institute for number Bemau, Oya Duma Hotel, now Pese Usia, a year other departments. So said the Omoyo Moniema, said you be to me a new woman, no be a big industry anymore. Yeah, baby, I'll training in a Bemau. It is Mr. Godfred Notti.
Masabe, me that say. Masabe, Niama. Some of us, we are so passionate about these local content. Eco form no is where I want to hammer and finish with. when you look at La Palm, to me, because it was the largest conference hotel in West Africa. Na ushemwa the way air corner. We need to pray and then support our own, and then also Mazabe. What I want to buttress what I'm saying is we have to take training very serious. I didn't know to say police ni original MTTD police original traffic. He is there because of police visibility, but no kreni ushemu pa oye juma now enye de bia na obegina ho na mum unim say papa we ogina ho or stricter udu wa behavior is different.
Very different.
Inti yen keep up the training.
Just keep up the training.
And make sure say it will grow our industry.
All right.
Very well in Ghana.
All right. Mr. Stephen Bonzi.
Abe, the American say say your local owners nene hoteliers no. They should allow training to go on. I'm not ashamed say I started this industry as a steward way back 1997, and I've been in and grown up to today. And you know, we run chansim, by restaurant, by waiter, by reception, by porter, some banqueting, all the training, universal hospitality. I've been training there at the Institute of Tourism, even Golden Tulip. I used to go to training at Golden Tulip every Saturday. You understand? And throughout the training and school adding up, no, I've come this far. You should respect say training no important. Na inja so we fear aba onim hwe ne na bete emma service no ekofom. Na fe in the long run ubelusu guest ubelusu sika hotel no image ne bekofom. Because most people be to kwaya or trip advisor or hwe there obi kafa hotel na all ban ho. So obi anya positive comment pa in the Tom Rick say no, you are very serious about training, and then we follow the comment and make sure say
your point invoice. What can Tom Rick best 11 times?
Tom Rick
11 times.
It a big your ba we say my bronya we be say nyewa koso.
You that's it. Efia ekoko Tank Palace also kakakre.
That's baby. Jemen so mechanic say your private adwuma mu say your government adwuma mu yemfa ne say yan ye dia yemfa dedication ahom keka ene gie enye adwuma no ye improve yan ye ho na impact baby aye wo no nso pacho
o kasakra ji feba Tank Palace ba meda ho free
ye be hwe wenim we VIP guest
medase eti abusafo ye beda ye mpanifo ye ase Ora Stephen Bonzi, Mr. Godfred Notti, any Efia Utiwa Ekwoko, say and tourism drive. When tourism program I will radio swa, you discuss about tourism, prime time. So I said tourism you funny say you say you be going with mune you see hospitality ka tourism na sector. Under it are industries, food and beverages, hospitality, car rental, hotels, any attractions, tour sites, creative arts, music. Ninyina shemu tourism na nye shenta de ne didi ne yanko Cape Coast Castle kwane tourism. What you say? Chef ba. I'm much said the new aduane bi wa meko too much no aduane a ni nyina we program a ye de boa ema tourism industry no ana sector no etumi grow na se wo tourism adwuma na workers ne nye trained a ebetumi agu adwuma no enu nti na wo hia Universal Hospitality Training Center Millennium Heights ewo airport junction traffic light and I say wo there baby or pair be a traffic light one baby a South African Airways a building name no na Universal Hospitality Training Center wo frewom was 0277 338460 0277 338460 0277 338460 we be a restaurant, we be a hotel, open workers any omaye adwuma any universal hospitality training center edika enkasa also per adwuma ye ba unni ensa no adwuma bia universal hospitality training center ne konya eye professional training said obetumi anya adwuma ye ewo hotels akese mu fre 054 880 2417 054 880 2417 and 020 889 2226 020 889 2226 Meda Ura Makafuya say from Universal Hospitality Training Institute and also to Sami Obeng Ewo Voyage Afrique Media say omoye content producers are omde boa dwumadi. Up next and komotwetwe with our brother Amrado Berner Derek Safo Kantanka nene baba betwetwe and komo efa ne albums ne nyoma ode aba. Yes, the inevitable supremacy, one love for lyrics, rap Mary, and unheard. Just say, Yebeka, Ninyumu nyina, and fufra, or diaba. Na se si ani EP or diabano, patience, and no, and yes, IGP, patience, and nyuma, Amrado Bena, Ediama IGP, patience, abutre, IG, abutre.